What first comes to mind when you hear the name Willie Mays? Why, baseball, of course. But for some folks up in Springfield, well, there's another B word that's high on the list too, barbecue. Miranda Cohen has taken us to a place where, by all accounts, Willie Mae's barbecue knocks it right out of the park.
From the minute you walk in the door at Willie Mae's Barbecue in Springfield, Tennessee, you just know something is a little different.
Okay.
Mac and cheese.
You got it.
First, you smell the unmistakable aroma of hickory smoke, and then see the same two smiling faces always there to greet you.
We're 100% hickory smoke, start to finish. I think the fact that we keep it old school. Everyone has, for the most part, has gotten away from that, with gas and electric, and I don't have anything against those. That's just not what I'm looking for in the barbecue world.
Joe Tootin and Gail Norman are the owners of Willie Mae's Barbecue on 8th Avenue, a name that is easy to remember and food that is impossible to forget.
Joe mentioned that he loved to name the restaurant after his late grandmother, and we tossed about 100 names around, and I said nothing sounds better than Willie Mae's Barbecue.
In a style of cooking people often consider male-dominated, it was the strong women in Joe's life that taught him the secrets to great Southern food.
Well, she was pretty much my best friend all of my life till she passed, so that's really why it was so important to me. She could cook anything and everything. That was my mother's mother, and my mother was a fantastic cook also. I learned how to make something from nothing. My mom was married at 14 and they didn't have much money, so she had to figure it out. And both of them could make a great meal from just a few ingredients. Keep it simple.
Joe has been cooking food, doing barbecue his entire life, and it's his passion. And, well, we pretty much have the old school menu, keep it simple, but try to do the best that you can. Ribs, chicken, pulled pork. This area is big for pulled pork. We brought brisket in the picture because we want to do a Texas-style barbecue. People definitely drive for miles to come, and he will never brag on his food, but he does a great job. But the brisket is definitely probably our biggest seller here.
They may be keeping it old school, but Gail and Joe could be teaching a class in classic smoked barbecue and in Southern hospitality.
Come on, guys. Hey, how's it going? There are many other sauces on the counter. Feel free to bring them over and try them out.
What keeps you coming back to Willie Mae's?
The food. It's the sauce, and the brisket is so good. And I also like the sweet sauce. Put that in with my mac and cheese, and then also dip the Texas toast in the sauce as well. It's really good.
Something that really amazes me is that the way that they treat their customers. They treat us like in a very nice way, and the way that she does it is just amazing. I just love it.
You two need anything, you let me know, okay? Absolutely.
Now, all of the meats here at Willie Mae's are cooked the same, cooked to perfection, low and slow. But what they do offer are different sauces because everyone eats barbecue a little differently. They have all the sweet sauces, including Sweet Hot and Sweet Shine. They have a Carolina sauce, and then our photographer's favorite, the Inferno.
Well, I'm a sauce junkie myself. I love sauces, and I love all of the different barbecue styles across the entire country. So I just pulled from sauces I've made all of my life.
We do a thick red sauce that is probably more of a Texas thing. The Carolina, people use that a lot on the pork. He makes a mustard sauce, a hot sauce, one called a Sweet Shine. Everything is in-house made, from the rubs to the sauces to the sides.
Oh, yes, about those sides. Well, the sides at Willie Mae's certainly don't play second fiddle to the main dish.
The macaroni and cheese, baked beans, the green beans, coleslaw, and potato salad. And then your plates come with either cornbread or Texas toast.
I've been making them, the green beans, Willie Mae, and my mom taught me how to make, when I was a kid, and pretty much everything else.
Willie Mae's is open for lunch only, Tuesday through Friday. And when they're out, they're out.
It's just the two of us. We're just a two-person operation. We do what we can do. We're constantly busy. We cook every day for the next day. We want to keep everything as fresh as possible. When you order a plate, your meat is cut to order, sliced to order, chopped, and people appreciate that. I think that's what keeps people coming back. They know what they're getting is fresh.
So it takes a little bit longer than I want it to take, but I wouldn't do it any other way.
Willie Mae never got to see the long lines and smiling customers at the restaurant that bears her name, but Joe's mother did.
I think she was pretty proud of what we've accomplished. I think she was here 3 times. I wish Willie Mae had gotten to see it,
But both ladies are still here, adorning the walls in a place where many feel right at home.
Many of them have become friends. When they come in most of the time, I know what they're going to order. You going to change it up today? We're just glad to be here, glad to be doing what we're doing.
to me, there's no better comfort food than barbecue. It's what I love to do.